everybody, this is Elissa from Ink Arts and Crafts, and today we are going to go through the swag bag from the retreat that I just got back from. So I went to the, Sparkle, I always forget the name of the retreat, and I always want to say something different. Sparkle and Shine, okay. I always forget it for some odd reason. My brain just kind of like blanks on that. But I went to the Sparkle and Shine retreat in North Carolina this past weekend. And I wanted to kind of share the swag bag with you guys so you could see all of the swag that I got. And then also get an idea of, and like some of the prizes that we won. So one of the cool things, Tammy was the organizer for this. And she did things a little bit differently. So rather than just everybody just getting an arbitrary door prize, everybody still got a prize. But she had like games that she had created throughout the event to do the prizes with. And it was super fun. Some of them were as simple as like pick a number between 1 and whatever, and whoever got the closest number won. We did like 3 rounds of trivia. There was also like one where it was like, okay, who was the person that woke up the earliest? So it was a whole variety of different games that she had. She had this one where you just rolled the dice, and whoever had the highest score rolling the dice won. So that was all kind of like some of the things that she had gone over. One of the things that I'm going to start off with, so we also had, what did we call them? Secret giftsters. So instead of like a secret Santa or a secret sister, we had secret giftsters. So you had a person who had you, and then you had them, and you had to basically pull the, you had like a limit of what you could spend. And we did it as just one gift rather than as multiple gifts. So Tammy actually had me. So I'm going to go over what I ended up getting in my Secret Giftsters box, because this is going to be not just the swag bag. This is going to be everything that I got over the course of the weekend. So first up, in my swag bag, or not my swag bag, my Secret Giftsters bag that I got, one of the first things I got was this super Alum & Ink is the brand, but look at that cover minder. It is super cute, and they used like probably the largest magnet in the world. That super massive magnet. Listen to that click. You will not have an issue with this magnet staying on something. So I got this really cute cover minder, lily pad cover minder. She also got me this pad of paper, which I am in love with. I love just having like a random pad of paper that I can jot random scribbles on. And this one is beautiful with the cranes and everything, and I love the color. There were a couple, this is the business card for the Alum & Ink, which is Kanmai, is the artist. So I think it's like aluminum and ink, but that is the designer for that pin. Now I need to check out their website. And then we have a couple stickers that were included, and these are like the really nice quality stickers, the really thick, heavy duty stickers. They're just super cool. I love them. Like this one is probably one of my favorites. Look at that. We have a Haku. And then the super cool moth. So we had these really cool stickers that she had. And then there was this little desk thing right here. It's a cherry blossom tree, and it's like wire wrapped. And one of the things now that I have it out, it's like you can actually fluff out the branches. So that way it's more like 3-dimensional, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of fluff out my branches a little bit. So that way they're kind of sticking not in a straight pattern, but in like a, okay, hey, here's a branch kind of a thing. So it gives it more of a 3-dimensional look for it instead of just that flat look that we had. So we are going to do that. And you can already see, like, look at this side of it with that side being texturized and 3-dimensionalized compared to what it was. So that's already looking pretty cool. So I'm going to do this real quickly to the rest of it because I want to see what it looks like all fluffed out. And then we have, this was, oh, hi, Mo. I hear you. I hear you, Mo. Really? She's like, Mom. Really, Mom? Oh, you're funny, Mochi. So, okay. So we have it all fluffed, and you can even angle that for like some more 3-dimensional. So it's not just flat, but flat works well for storing. But look at that. Doesn't that look super cool now? Now that we give it the 3-dimensional look, and it's now, this will be perfect to like sit on the desk. I do love things like this that are wire wrapped, so I got that. And then, oh, here's another sticker. Look at how cute he is. And then she got me this print, and it is super cute. So this is Year of the Rabbit. And I am a year of the rabbit. I'm actually a fire rabbit for 1987. So those born in the year of the rabbit are known for their grace, clever minds, and quiet strength. In Chinese legend, the rabbit lives on the moon with the goddess Chang'e, crafting elixirs of life. May your journey be calm, your steps purposeful, and your days filled with joy, love, and renewal. This is by Serenity Ink Design. And I definitely need to check them out because that is super gorgeous. I love the design of this and the art style of this. I love it. I love it. I think it's very well done. And here is their information. So it's like, I do love it. I think it's very awesome. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out their website for this one because I love that print. It is gorgeous. So they have an Etsy shop apparently. And then the last thing in this box that I got was a wood needle felting kit, and it's super cute. Like, look at this wood needle felting kit, and it's got like the lotus and lily pads. So like you can see this here is the image of what I'll be creating with it. So, you know, you get all, and it comes with everything you need. It comes with the felt cloth, the picture frame, the needle, the foam pad, the wool to do this, the felting. And I think it's going to be super cute when done. I've always wanted to try one of these, but I never wanted to like actually do I've always wanted to try it, but I've never actually made that step to do it. So now, you are so funny. The baby has a tendency to fail when she tries to climb. She just went to jump and she saw something and failed her jump. She's so funny. Well, get up there, baby. Get up there, baby cat. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. I think this is going to be something, it's going to be fun. I really need to just do like what are all the random crafts I have in my closet that are not a diamond painting or cross stitch. But love this. So I think that's going to be a fun one to do. So that was my Secret Giftsters haul. And look at the nice little box that she sent it in. So that's like a perfect box for reusable purposes. So now we're going to start breaking into the other goodie bag. So there was like a Make Market kit for all of us on the freebie table that she had gotten, and I liked this one. I did my first Make Market during the retreat, and I've never done one of them that have like the pre set made with like the scrolls there. But I did my first Make Market, and it turned out really good, and I was really pleased with it, and I was really pleased with the quality. So I was like, okay, I will grab that one to go with. So now we're going to go into this bag right here, which is more of like the prizes and such. So I had won the first prize that I won, I don't remember what it was for. It might have been for like trivia or something, was this beautiful pen from Diamond Pen Pal. So this has a roll stop side on it, as you can see right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a perfect length, perfect thickness. It's a very pretty pen. But I got this one from Diamond Pen Pal that I won. And it's a really pretty kind of like salmon pink color. I've only ever been used to seeing like the super, super fat Diamond Pen Pal pens. So that was cool to see that one. Okay, so now we're going to get into some of these other goodies that are in here. So what's really funny, so we did, everybody had to bring like 12 of, because there were supposed to be 12 of us, so everybody had to bring 12 of an item to pass around the group. Which I thought was a really cool idea. And it could be anything. It didn't have to be diamond painting related. It could literally be anything. So I had put together like little sticker packs with the 3D sticker scenes. So I had like a small, medium, and a large sticker scene. And I had put them all packaged together, and I did those. But then on top of that, I was like, well, and I had also ordered these are chopstick. This is a chopstick rest that you would put your chopsticks on. It would sit like that and your chopsticks sit there, but this also works perfectly as let me grab a pen. This also works perfectly as a pen rest for like a single pen, and rather than setting it on the table where it can roll, you can set like a single pen on the chopstick holder. So I thought that would be like a fun little thing, like alternative use for the chopstick holder. So this is the one that's for me. And then we had one of the ladies did these like the little mini diamond painting kits. This one is flowers. Okay, looks like it's all these are actually magnets. So it looks like they're sunflower magnets that you get to dime paint for like the special projects. So super cute. So we have a whole bunch of different type of sunflower magnets. You can see this is a whole stack of sunflower magnets that you'll diamond paint. So there is that was one of the gifts. And then we're going to look at, someone else had brought a glow sticks because, you got to have some fun, and who doesn't love a good glow stick? So here's some glow sticks. I went with the shorter ones. Then inside here as well, this is super cute. It is this tiny little mini canvas diamond painting, and I picked up the flower one because basically you just put you put your 12 items down in the center of the table and everybody grabs one. And then the next person puts their items down in the center of the table and everybody grabs one. Someone else brought a thing of diamond painting putty. So this is Forever Young's diamond painting putty, which I've never tried it, so I'm kind of curious to see how theirs works. Then we have this some washi. Someone else had brought like a thing of washies, and look at how pretty these pastels are that I snagged. The pastel washies. Someone else had done washi tape as well, so I have a couple different washies from there, and I snagged these two cat washies. Look at the big black cat. Look at that, super cute, super cute. And then this one with the little chunky cats. Oh, adorably hilarious. So I may have to use that for my Liuka canvas. And then someone else had done like a little gift bag like this. I want to say this was Jessica's stuff. But look, you've got this, which you can use for trash drills for these little potion bottles. And then there is a random washi in there. And this is like a bee themed washi. And a clay mask. So there you go. And this one came like with a little clay mask for your face. This one happens to be eggplant, which I will try it because I am like so not an eggplant person, but it's more of a texture when I'm eating eggplant. But I'm intrigued for that. I actually have a small one of these that I do actually use for trash drills. You can see there's some drills kind of stuck on the inside of it. So this is a little one that I've been using. So I thought that was kind of cute, like the little go bag. And now I've got this one, which will stand up on its own and less likely to be knocked over. And then someone else had brought in some Nivea lip cleaner. I think this is from the same person that had done the washi. I brought in lip cleaner or lip care. So like a chapstick. So this one is acai seed oil and shea butter. So I love me some chapstick. So I'm excited for that. And then someone else brought in the ridiculously cuteness that is this little silly goose. Oh my goodness. Sushi's taking like the closest route she possibly can to my camera. So she's showing off her little self. But I just need to add magnets to the bottom of him. But look at this. It's a silly goose. And this silly goose is like, he's ridiculous. I love him. And then we also have this one right here. This is for the other half from my Diamond Pen Pal pen that I got. This was the Diamond Pen Pal goodies that were sent with. So Diamond Pen Pal also sent, you have an emery board for your nails. Here are the placers, so single placer and it looks like a 3-placer. A couple candies, a cover minder, so a nice sparkly gem type cover minder. Another set of placers, a little eraser that says love you. Keep on trying for a sticker, and then you've got their card, which is Diamond Pen Pal, home of the original no-roll diamond painting pens. There's that, and then they also so here's their information with their website. I know it's backwards for you guys, and they also do blanks as well, which is really cool because I didn't know that they did just blanks. I'm so used to them doing their I'm putting my extra goodies over in here. I'm so used to them doing like where you buy the pen and everything from them. So I didn't know that they actually made their own blanks. There is some more in my bag. Oh yes, because someone else had brought in a coloring sheet, like a coloring page printed on like the nice thick card paper. I thought this one was super cute. I like those little characters, and I thought that was an adorable one to color. So I was like, that is fun. So another one of the door prizes that I had won for whatever event or activity or game we were playing at that point in time was actually these beautiful sticker. They're called Adorable Animals. This one is Adorable Animals and this one is Beautiful Botanicals. But it's 2 sticker mosaic books. So I have not tried these yet. I have been eyeballing them and I had not tried them. So this was perfect that I won them. But basically you get like this is the image right here. And you then take the stickers, which are all of these stickers right here on the top half, the gray ones that are labeled A, and you put them onto the creature to the bunny to create your image with like sticker mosaics. So I thought that one's super cool. So that one's animals, and then this one is the botanicals, and I'm like really looking forward to like the lotus on here. They've got some cool plants in here. So I thought this was going to be that's kind of like definitely super fun. I'm excited for these here. I think that's a super cool idea. And for anybody that loves stickers, i.e. me, that's exciting. So we haven't even gotten into the actual swag bag yet. I'm just showing you all the other goodies that were not swag bag items. Also, someone had was giving away this. They had tried this. It was it's a honey pistachio matcha super latte. It's like an instant mix, so you just add water to it. And it's made with matcha, oat milk, adaptogens, and probiotics. So I thought that would be like a fun one to do. So I was like, I'm going to try this. So she was like giving it away. So I snagged this one because I thought that sounded delicious. I love me some matcha. So there was that. And then we also went to Michael's one night. And going to Michael's that one night, I did pick up a couple things. I picked up a set of Le Pen is what they're called, Le Pen pens. These are a Japanese brand for a super fine tip. And then I also got the pastel ones right there. I thought those were super fun. So I picked up those. They were on sale, like a buy one, get one 50% off or something like that. So I picked up the pens. I gotta take the sticker off the pen. So you can see here's the pastel colors that I snagged. And to go with the pens, I also picked up this book, which is like Mini Kawaii Cuties. And Mini Kawaii Kitties. So it is like a how to draw like kawaii kitties book. And I'm like, this is the cutest thing ever. Because I love the simplistic, simple lines of these little kitties. I'm like loving them. I'm like, I should do this. And I was like, maybe I create a new like logo for my channel. I have like an official logo because I don't really have a logo. But maybe I have an official logo and have it be like a Mochi Sushi logo. So that's why I picked up this little book. Funny story, it would not scan at the checkout. It wouldn't scan for me. Well, it scanned and it would say what the price was. And then it would disappear and never actually get added to my total for my cart. And it was like, so we had to go to like a different register and everything to try to do it. All right. One of the other gift prizes that I won for like a door prize type thing is I got a $10 gift certificate to Randa's Crafty Corner, which I am excited about because I love me some Randa's. That is my go-to putty, so I was excited to get that. And then I won one more door prize. This is from Lona's Designs. It's like Leona Lona's Designs. But basically, it's like a little project bag type thing. So it's like, this is the bag, but it's perfect. You can fit... It has slots for 3 pens in here. So I can put 3 pens in here and have them be like secured and stable and like put that over. It's so cute, very well made. So I thought that was adorable. I do love little project bags and little bags like this that I can put stuff in. So I could totally put my pens, putty, wax, all that right in here and have them all in like one go. So I got that as well. So that was one other thing that I had won. And then here's a couple more washies from the drawing or the washi drawing. They were on the freebie table. One was on the freebie table and one was in the pile of like the pick 12 items thing. All right, so now we're going to break into the actual goodie bag. So these are all of the things that I acquired. Like I bought these 3, but everything else were things that I had gotten. Either I won it or I got it as like a gift type thing. So now we're going to break into the actual swag bag. What is in this actual swag bag? So the swag bags are basically this big silver bag. And one of the really cool things, we have a name tag on there that's a wood burned, and it has our names on it. So there is my name on this one. I think that is super cool. I love that. I think that is adorable. Great idea to do. So we're going to kind of break into it. Oh, that is so perfection. Okay, so one of the things that's in there, we had like a little Make Market set. These are 2 little mini canvases. And what's really funny, because this is my first time looking at the bag. I have not looked at my swag bag yet. What's really kind of funny is what was the canvas that I picked up as my, like, the big canvas I picked up? It was the Monstera. And then one of these are like the tropical ones with the Monstera. Mochi is walking around the house howling because she has her toy in her mouth. So this little Monstera will go with the bigger Monstera, and they're different. But I'm like, that is fun. I thought that's hilarious. That's fun. All right. Next up, right here, this right here is a... we will see what this one is. Like I said, this is legit my first time getting into my bag. So this is Sugared citrus daisy laurel. So this is going to be a candle. Yeah, it's a candle. So it's a sugared citrus daisy is the brand. Okay. Oh, that is, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, it smells really good too. I like that it doesn't really have a citrusy smell. I think that's supposed to be a coral instead of laurel, but look at that. That's a candle. How awesome is that as a candle? Smells really good too. So we got a candle freebie, like a gift candle. I'm taking things out of the box as I go because that's just too much to have the boxes for there. So that way, yeah, but that smells really good. So sugared citrus daisy. Mochi. Momo. Also in here, this is a Distracted by Diamonds. So this is like an easel. So from Distracted by Diamonds, and it's like the lips. And it is square drills. And you've got like an easel to hold it up and the drills and everything right in there. So this is like a little quickies project. So fun little canvas project with the big old lips. I did do a Diamond Dots lips canvas a while back. So that's kind of cool to have that one. Now, next up, we're going to look at this. Let's see what is in here. And it's like anytime sponsors provide things like and do sponsorship and provide things, it's super awesome because they don't have to. Oh my goodness, what is this? Is that like a light pad? I think this is like a little, it's a copy board. So I think it's basically it's a light pad. That's like a good size. Oh, I love it. Look at that. So we have a little light pad, like a USB powered light pad. And this is bigger than the tiny little one that I have from Paint Gem. But I like that size. That's a great size for like something portable and small where you just slide it in your bag and go. Oh, that is cute. I like it. So a little light board. We're going to put that in there. Like I would have never thought of like that. But yeah, having travel size stuff like this is always good. Mochi! Why are you caterwauling elsewhere? Come here, Mo. She's walking around the house doing her caterwauling sounds. Probably has a toy in her mouth. But yes, that was really cool. And then there is also, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. See, I had seen this in there. I didn't realize how big it was. Look at this big old water bottle. That is perfection. And you've got the glass. Oh, I like the little topper with the plumeria flower for the topper for the straw. And these are ones that if you take the straw out, you can typically, you can like turn it and have it as like a pour spout to drink out of like this. Whoop. Or you do turn that thing back around and you put your straw in and it kind of holds the straw in place. So yes, we got this. Ugh, it's so big. I love big water bottles. So big thermoses. So I'm looking at what's inside. Oh, even cool because inside of it we have a sticker and thank you for being such an important part of my story. So we have a little heart, a thank you, and a little hug heart. So we're gonna pop this down. But this is super cool. I have to wash it. That's like before I can use it. Obviously, I have to wash it. And I think we have a whole, let me pull, I was using one of the pieces of paper that she gave us to write stuff on because I didn't have any paper yet. Yes, okay. So this was like discount. Oh, this is about Patty Wax because apparently there's a Patty Wax sample in there. So, but I wrote cheat sheet of enhancements on there. So now we're going to go for the next thing. Yes, so next up we have a sticker, a 3D sticker scene. You guys know my thoughts on 3D sticker scenes. I think they are perfection. I love them, so I think that's exciting. This one is like the one thing, literally, here's another washi tape. Here is another washi tape with like bamboo trees. So the one thing that I did actually open was this. I rifled through because I realized I did not bring a cover minder with me. So I needed a cover minder. So, and I knew that Nicole Shire Shenanigans had sponsored the event. So there is her stuff there. I knew she had been one of the sponsors, but I didn't know what the cover minder looked like or anything. So we got the cover minder, and then one of the ladies, one of my friends at the retreat, She actually had colored her cover minder because she brought her acrylic paint pens. Momo! She's walking around with her spring toy in her mouth. She's that ridiculous. You're funny, Mo. She's like, I'm going to climb in this box. Do I need to adjust the box so you can go in the box? Okay. I will make it so you can go in the box, Momo babes. Here. There. I folded up the flaps. Now you can... Oh, and she's now inside the box that I had on my floor. You're so cute. So anyways, a friend of mine who brought her acrylic paint pens there, and she had actually painted hers, and I was like, hey, can you paint my cover minder too? So she did. So she painted my cover minder, and look at how perfect that is. It's Sparkle and Shine 2026 Diamond Painting Retreat. I'm like, oh my gosh, this turned out so, so cute. I love how she did it, and I have been like trying to replicate her work on a couple cover minders, and definitely have not done quite as well as what she did. She did amazing at that. Okay, so next up, oh, we have a little notebook. Oh, look how sparkly that is. Sparkly rainbow notebook. So I love little notebooks. So there's that notebook. And then we have this right here is Bee's Crafty Corner. So this is release paper. So I have never shopped at Bee's Crafty Corner, because again, you guys know I don't really use a lot of release papers. But we have, these are the release papers that she had made for the retreat. So these ones say Sparkle and Shine, North Carolina, Diamond Painting Retreat. And then we have the darker version. Those ones are really cute. The darker ones. So we have the light ones and the dark ones. So I thought that was cute. So there are the release papers from Bee's Crafty Corner, which is a Canadian shop. So if you're a Canadian and you are looking for somewhere to buy release papers from, then check out Bee's Crafty Corner, because she is Canadian. And her shop is Canadian. And she has a website that you can go to for shopping. She has the QR code for that, and then that's her Facebook page. So we have covered the release papers. Next up, we have, okay, this is Dynamite Diamond Shop. I have not heard of them before, but we have a discount code for Dynamite Diamond Shop. I've got to try them out because I've never been to them. All right, and then we have this goodie bag right here. Let's see what is in this little bag. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so everybody at some of the ladies at the retreat had these like super cute little things decorating like part of their workstation, and I thought they had brought them with. I didn't realize that we got the little googly-eyed cuteness that came with our stuff. So, I thought that was super cute, but look how adorable he is. He's like a little desk buddy, and you could like wrap him around if you wanted to, because I could like totally wrap him around my finger, and he's staying because of his spiralness. Hi, Susu. Hi, Sushi babes. She's like, Mom, what's going on? What you doing? Okay, and then looks like this is a bit of, oh, interesting. I've never seen a curved multi-placer. So these are some 3D, I know, you can see an awful lot right now. Sush, keep walking. She's like, I can't, there's things. Well, keep your little booty roll moving. Hi, baby, keep moving. We don't want to see just an orange body. Come on, keep walking. There. She's like, I'm trying to find, I've made my desk into a minefield, so she's trying to figure out how to walk past. So right here, these are some 3D printed tips for pens. So there's a multi-placer, a curved multi-placer, and 2 single placers. So that's interesting. I've never used 3D printed placers before, so I'll have to try those out. And then we have this right here. It looks like it's Tracy Tolman, Dynamite Diamond Shop. Okay, so this goes with the discount code from Dynamite Diamond Shop. So here is the card. Oh, she's getting into the box, and there is her information. Tracy Tolman, DynamiteDiamondShop.com. And we have a sucker, and a little thing of washi right here. Pink washi, which is pretty. And then we have these things were always, I used to love these as a kid, where you throw them at like the ceiling and everything. These right here, the little slapstick, the little sticky things that you loop it around your finger, and then you do like the whoosh, I'm gonna whoosh it down. So now I have, you know, a hand on here. So yes, that is cute. I have not seen these in so long. That's so funny. I'm gonna put it back in so it doesn't get dirt and cat fuzz on it. Not cat hair, cat fuzz. And then we have, I'm gonna slide this over into this area. Those are my miscellaneous items. And then we have like a brush, which these are like a nail, like a small little cuticle brush that you could use. But you can, or for like an undernail nail brush, but you can also use this to like brush your canvas to get any of like the wax or putty off of your canvas. And then the other thing in here, well, there's two more things in here. This one is a cover minder. So it's a diamond, a 3D printed diamond cover minder. And it's got nice strong magnets on it. So that's really cool. So we got a diamond because we're diamond painters. And then the last little bit of items in here, we have, it looks like a tray. So this big pink tray. This is like great for everybody that loves the multi-placing business. So we've got this big old tray with the lid, and it's a really pretty color. That is a nice color. But yeah, really good tray for those big ones. We're gonna put that right there. So now let's see what's next. And we're still going. All right, this little baggie right here, we're gonna pull this one out. It looks like this is from Tracy's DP World. We have a couple things of candy. So we have some Zots and a grape candy. And then we have the Tracy's DP World card, and it has a discount code on it. So yeah, so there is her card, and I have a discount code on the back of it, and that's tracysdpworld.etsy.com. And included we have a tea, and then there is a dragon fruit scented putty. I want to say I might have one of these in my hoard over there, but I'm not positive. I don't think so. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, yes. I love the fact, so it's dragon fruit pitaya, and I love the fact that it's actually got the little speckles in it like you would with an actual dragon fruit. That is so cool, because dragon fruit flesh has those little black speckles. What are you doing, Carcass? Hi. Hi. What is this, baby? Hello. She's like, I'm investigating, Mom. She was like, I don't want the box. I want to get on the floor and get into things. Mochi is still sitting in the box on the floor. All right. I'm still going through things in here, you guys. Oh, this is the one they were talking about. So Cocoon even was one of the sponsors, and Cocoon had provided a blank for everybody. This was a, like, she got a ton, Tammy did a great job getting sponsors. So this is a Cocoon blank. So here is Cocoon. I know the sticker is backwards. And look at this beautiful blank. It's this beautiful, pretty purple blanks. Now I just have to figure out where I want to send it, what turner I want to send it to. Normally I would send them to Enablers Outpost, but I'm gonna have to pick somewhere different. I might potentially try somewhere new, or I just send it to like Lassen, because I know I like certain turns from Lassen. And this is gonna be really pretty when it's turned. I can't wait to see what it looks like. And that's super awesome. I don't know that I've been to a retreat where you've gotten a pen blank like this before, where you can make it into exactly what you want pen-wise. Okay, here is a sample of Super Sticky Patty Wax for single placer tips. So I've never tried their Super Sticky, so that'll be good. And then here is a different type of straw. So if you don't want the gold straw, here is just a clear plastic straw for my tumbler. And then we have this right here. That is cute. I think this is Jenny Rose Designs. So I think Jenny Rose did sponsor one of my events. My very first year, I think she was one of my sponsors for my Lunar New Year event. So we have, this is her information for Jenny Rose Designs. I know it's backwards, not real helpful for you guys. I'm putting it over in my pile of things. And then we have a cover minder. That's a really pretty cover minder. Never let anyone dull your sparkle, which is like Tmaw's favorite saying. But look at how pretty that is. I like the pink sparkles of this with the background of it and everything. And then, you know, good magnets, because that is key. You have to have good magnets. All right, next up. Oh, that is so cute. And this is perfection. So there's a little puzzle, or like a little like building blocks, like Lego off-brand. one and look at it. It's a camera. I am like, one of my hobbies is photography. So that is super cute. That is super cute. So it's a little camera that you get to build out of basically off-brand Legos. Oh, and they're the mini ones too. That's gonna be cute. Okay, I'm super excited for that. That's gonna be fun. That'll have to go in my Lego pile behind the door. Sushi is now playing with the spring. Okay, and then this is hefty. What is this? So we have this right here. Let me take a look and see. Oh, what is it? Oh, is this a soap? If so, that is super awesome. All right, wooden nickel knits and soap from Shelby, North Carolina. That is super cool. So we have a mini straight tallow stick. That is cool. So there is the mini straight tallow stick. I don't think that one has a smell to it. And then we have the Brenda Orange. It's a coffee turmeric soap. And it looks like this one is coffee lye solution, coconut oil, tallow, plant-infused olive oil, apricot oil, goat milk, jojoba, and rice bran oil, neem oil, castor oil, fragrance oil. And then it also has singing nettle, turmeric, rosemary, thyme, dandelion, chickweed, plantain, comfrey, and red clover. That is super cool. Oh my goodness. So I love soaps like these, like that, because I use big bars of soap like these, like big ones, like handmade ones from like small shops. That's what I use. Oh, it smells good. That's what I use in my for my showers, is this style of soaps. That is super cool. I love it. All right, we have one more bag of goodies. This is our additional bag of goodies. So we're going to take a look at what's in this bag. One, you get this nice little pouch of bags. And then it looks like we've got all sorts of fun sparkly goodies. So I love these pens. These are so much fun to have these. I don't think I even have this color. I've got pink and I've got purple, but I think this will be my first blue one. I love those pens. You have a nice sparkle ring that you can wear. Here we have a like little craft knife. So you can see that we've got the crafting knife that you can use to slice things. We have, so it looks like we have two of those. And then we also have Galloway's Gallery, discount code for Galloway's Gallery, which I have not purchased from them in a hot minute, which is gallowaysgallery.myshopify.com. And then we have a discount code for Tracy's DP World, which is going to be at, I think her shop is online. And then we have a 15% off code for Zodiac Shadows on Etsy. So we have another pretty washi. This one's a Simply Gilded washi. And then here is a little pad of sticky notes, heart-shaped sticky notes in a nice blue color. Oh, and then we have some round sticky notes. I love it because I love sticky notes. I use sticky notes all the time. And then we have, this is going to be 3D printed trash minder. That is super, oh my gosh, I love this color of this. That is gorgeously cute. So we have this 3D printed trash can, and I love the colors. You can put trash trails in it. I will glue a magnet to the bottom of it and have that to use. Sushi is like, I want over there, but she can't get over there because I have like interfered with her walking path. She's going behind my my camera this time, which is good because, you know, going in front of it is not conducive for me to actually be able to do stuff. So there we go. Sorry, there was a little bit of a fuzz, 3D printed fuzz on there. But there we go. Look at that. That is cute. Super cute. I like it. I like it. Sushi would love it too. A thing of hand sanitizer. Boom. Which I love these little hand sanitizers. And I had a massive quantity of them at one point. And now I think I have 2 left. So now I've got more. Because I throw these in my bags for travel. In case you wonder, Sushi's head is literally right there. That's the little orange of her little face because she's right behind my camera. And then there is a hair scrunchie, which will not be useful for me and my hair. I could like scrunch up the top part. I do that on occasion if my bangs are annoying me. I'll like stick the top up into like this stand-up puff right there. It always cracks me up when I do that. You do not need to lick the camera. She literally just licked the top of the camera. And then there is this right here, which is body cream. It's Guilty as Fig, Bath and Body Works Ultimate Hydration Body Cream with shea butter and hyaluronic acid. Ooh, that's a big one. Stop licking the camera, Sush. Ooh, I like that smell. It's a very, like, no fruity smell to it at all. I like that. That's good. The fig. That's a nice smell. That will have to go to the bathroom. And then the bag that it came in. And that is it. That is everything. That was a lot of goodies. So I think, like, it was super fun. Every retreat that you go to is going to be different than every other retreat you've gone to. Even going to the same retreat in a next year is always going to be different, because it's like you'll have different people, different experiences. Things will always be slightly different. But yes, it was super fun. I liked how, like, it was very small and intimate. That was definitely something that I hadn't had at previous retreats, because the previous retreats that I had been to, you know, I had like 30 to 40 people at one of the retreats, and then up to like 60 at another retreat. Sorry, I have a sneeze coming on. So yes, and I have like a little line on these are my new glasses, and they came with like a little divot in the glass, all of them already. But yeah, and then it's just cute. So there's a sushi ear that we just saw. But anyways, yes, every retreat is different. Some retreats are ones that they'll operate on. You'll find ones that are like what we call no frills retreats, which basically means that you don't get any of these goodies. You may have like the Secret Sister type thing or the Secret Santa type thing. That's one thing you may have to, but you typically aren't going to have door prizes. You aren't going to have the goodie bag, the swag bag. You're not going to have all of those things. And usually those retreats tend to be a little bit cheaper. They're called the no frills because you don't get all of the extras, but you also then tend to pay a little bit less for those retreats. Basically, so you just get together with a bunch of people, diamond paint, and have fun. And that's like the bottom line. It's like you get together with a bunch of people that also love diamond painting, and you just have fun in diamond paint. Sushi is really hilarious right now. Mochi found another spring, so now she's caterwauling in the hallway again as she's walking around with her spring. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the goodies from my swag bag, and then all of the goodies from like door prizes and all of the extra other fun stuff that I got over the course of this weekend. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.